Inspector Gadget. Roll the new intro that was just made. So hello everybody, hope you like that new intro as well. It is I, Henry Rooster, welcoming you guys to another sort of thoughts on video. I don't really know what to call these types of videos. I'm announcing that I'm going to be at London Film and Comic Con again. Another Saturday. Yes, it is Saturday, I got it right. There we are, there's my mascot. I'll just put her there, shall I? Yes, I'm going to be at London Film and Comic Con this upcoming Saturday. I am going to be recording most of the event. I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures as well, so that will be at the end of the video. Hopefully you guys will like that. So again, I'm going to be there. Wills is most likely going to be there. You know, he's been in the last Comic Con video and he's been in a few other things as well, but he hasn't appeared on the channel lately. His mum and his brother Daniel, me and my mum going to be there. And surprisingly, do you remember the guest who we had for last Comic Con? No, not Jasmine. Isabel, also known as Fizzy Pop. She's going to be joining us for an unexpected journey, so we may bump into her. So yeah, this is going to be fun, amazing. I'm excited, and I'm going to take a lot of photos for my photography exam thing. Yes, yay. And I only found out that Olympia is also rented out for other things such as horse racing things. So, enough of me speaking about random stuff you don't care about. Let's get on to what you do want to know about. So, of course, let's see who some of the guests are who's going to be there. I actually have already skimmed over. So, of course, Benedict Cumberbatch, who is Doctor Strange and Sherlock. He's going to be there. How exciting. I'm not going to meet him though. He's £85 for like an autograph, and I bet the line for him is going to be from Olympia all the way to about the Eiffel Tower. I think some people have to be leaning over the Eiffel Tower just to see him. So yeah, no chance in hell I'm going to be able to meet Benedict Cumberbatch. Person from Game of Thrones, Kevin Smith, don't know who he is. Mads Mikkelsen, he was in Rogue One and Doctor Strange. Person from Baywatch, and someone who I have very vague memories of Alison Handy-Gurine. On the video it will say who I'm talking about. She was in How I Met Your Mother and Buffy. I watched her in How I Met Your Mother, so yay, she's going to be there. But if we click on her, she is, yeah, again, £75 for an autograph or a photo shoot, with £65 or £95 with another guy. So. Also, it's £30 to talk to her. What the hell? Some of the people, yeah, you actually have to pay to talk to. The one who I'm most excited about who's going to be there, it's Nardi! Matt Lucas himself, Nardo. He's a little bit more accessible to autograph. He's £40 and he's going to be the day that I'm going to be there. So yay, lovely, nice to meet Matt Lucas, a guy from Doctor Who. And if you guys want me to ask him anything that I really don't know what to ask him, I may forget, I'm sorry, post down in the comments what you want me to ask Matt Lucas. Please keep it appropriate. I don't want to go up to him and say, oh, how big is your dick? Because that's not something you're gonna get answered. So yeah, his tickets are £40 and a photo shoot price is also £40. Most likely not going to have a photo shoot with Nardi. Toby Hooper, the biologist. Oh, I know this film is a horror film. this guy, Michael Mendes, Kill Bill and other things. Benedict Wong, who was in Doctor Strange. Dean Cain, who is in Lois and Clark and Supergirl. So Superman related things. Mark Sheppard, he was in Supernatural and Firefly. Tommy Flanagan, he was in Braveheart and Sons of Arcadia. We have James and Oliver Phillips, who is, you know, the Weasley twins in Harry Potter. And my friend Izzy, I think, if I find the photo, I'll put it on the screen. It's like she was sewing. She went to an aunt and she's sewing a double W for like the Ron Weasley twins, like a pillow, I think. Actually, Dinoff, he was in Buffy and Angel. I've seen this guy around before. John Cleese, he was in Harry Potter and Monty Python. He's a very famous actor. Richard Lloyd, you know, Back to the Future, a lot of other things as well. Coltham Hill, he was in Game of Thrones. Will Weston, Star Trek and Big Bang Theory. We have Peter Mayhew, he was in Star Wars as Chewbacca. Pilo Asbrick, sorry if I'm getting their names utterly wrong, but he was in Game of Thrones and Ghost in the Shell. I'm wondering, was he like the voice actor for the anime or like an actor for the actual live action film? Jimmy V, he was in Star Wars and he was in Doctor Who. I wonder what he was in Doctor Who. I'm guessing he was only £20 in autograph. I'm guessing he was the fucking, what were they called? The Vardy? Yeah, the Vardy, the emoji bots. You have David Mosley, he was in The Walking Dead and Doctor Who. I have seen him in Doctor Who before, but I don't know what. David Mosley. What was he in Doctor Who? Again, I'll put on screen. Finn Jones, who was in Iron Fist and Game of Thrones. A lot of Game of Thrones people. Alan Taiki, he was in Firefly and Rogue One. John Carroll Lutch, American Horror Stories and The Walking Dead. Tommy Skitzit, he was an alien. Terefa Havlek, Bounciless something. Emily Kenny, Michael Roban, Smallville and Breakin', Victoria Cartwright, she was an alien. Oh yes, and you've got Zoe Warnmaker, Harry Potter and Doctor Who, so quite a few Harry Potter people. Joe DeCole, he was in Arrow and Blind Spot. Mizzy Prayley, Galaxy Guest and Dodgeball. Tom Wilson's, of course, Back to the Future. Richard Dean Anson. Some weird things. Chris Judge. He was in Stargate SG-1. We have Bernard Cribbins, he was in Doctor Who, he played Donna's dad. And the Wombles, apparently. David Labra. Terry Stampen, Superman, and he was in Star Wars. Saisha Dohwan. Don't know how to pronounce that guy's name, but he was in Iron Fist, Sherlock, and Mr. Selfish. Stephen Yen, Walking Dead. David Bradley. Ooh, David Bradley. I really wanted to meet him, but then you click on him and he says it's only a Sunday. So I really wish he was Saturday, but he's only £25 autograph, for he's cheaper than Matt Lucas, but he's going to be in Doctor Who this Christmas, playing the first Doctor. Mark Bunny Jr., Sons of Arcadia. Daniel Thampus. Rogue One and Game of Thrones, Margaret Kidder, Superman, Philip Lahman, he was in Futurama and Star Wars Rebels, Mark Williams, he was in Harry Potter and Doctor Who, Christian Nail, Game of Thrones, Jessica Hedwig, Iron Fist, Game of Thrones and The Defenders, Ian McDame, Star Wars, played the Emperor, Julian Glover, I've heard things about him, Game of Thrones, The Star Wars, Val Kane, Rogue One and The Fall, what the hell is this? Wei Chang-hu, she was in Daredevil, John Ray Devs, Lord of the Rings and Indiana Jones, Michelle Harrison, The Flash and Community, Alice Witt, Walking Dead and Done, Ulster Pretty, Rogue One and Sherlock, Stay Wong, Power Rangers, Andrew Gray, Kevin Kerbel, Michael Copon. These were all in Power Rangers. Jimmy Bullock, who was in Star Wars, he played Boba Fett. Sylvester McCoy, of course. They've only put Doctor Who on there, they haven't put Hobbit on Lord of the Rings. Sarah Douglas, she was in Superman, Stargate, SG-1. Nick O'Brien, who played Perry in Doctor Who, and I was absolutely gutted when I found out she's not going on Saturday, she's only going to be Sunday, because if you don't know, Perry is probably one of my favourite Doctor Who companions. Andrew Robinson, Star Trek and Hellraiser. Richard Franklin, again another Sunday exclusive, but he was only £10. He was in Doctor Who, I think he was Sergeant Benton. He was also in Rogue One. Matthew Waterhouse, you know, Adric, everybody loves a bit of Adric, is a Sunday exclusive, but I bet he's old, drugged, or something. He seems like the person who would do drugs. Because there was when there's actually filming Castrovalva, Peter Davison actually had to take a few of Matthew Waterhouse's lines because he was pissed, like absolutely drunk. And you can actually see, when they're running along in the field, you can actually see Peter Davison and like Sarah Sutton are like running along fine. You just have Matthew Waterhouse in the background, he's like flopping up and down. Just great Doctor Who action. Kara Renton, Sons of Arcadia, Michael Bennett, a lot of things, Gemma Wellhin, Jamie Dood, Rusty Jeffrey, who was in Star Wars and Doctor Who, Daniel Portman, Game of Thrones, David Prowie, Star Wars, Arjuna King, Friday the 13th, Robbie Morgan, that's Friday the 13th again. Oh my god, can't you just have normal names? Imogen Bowman, Hellraiser 2, Tom Morgane, Halloween, Friday the 13th, Louise Jameson, she was in Doctor Who, she played Leela. So you can see I'm pointing out all the Doctor Who people. Again, another Sunday person, so sad. Roy Scamell, he was an alien. Roy Deep, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Chris Duan, who's in Halloween H2O. Steam Bergfast, he was in Harry Potter and apparently he was in Doctor Who. I can't remember for the life of me what he was doing. Mark Strickson. Mark Strickson is the only Doctor Who actor, actor, who's going on Saturday. So it's £10 for an autograph and £20 photo shoot with the TARDIS. I'm going to get his autograph on paper, and I'm also going to get him to autograph Planet of Fire, his final story. Yes, I need that. Richard Cameron, Queuingham, Rogue One and Star Wars. A lot of people who was in Rogue One were also in Star Wars. Martin Gordon, yeah, he looks like he was in Doctor Who. Rogue One and Doctor Who. Andy De La Toy, Rogue One. Gray Curtis, who was in Star Wars. Carol Cleveland, Monty Python. Rebel Pilot A. Are you for real? That's actually his real name. Rebel Pilot B. Star Wars ROTJ. Whatever that is, I have not a clue. Proto-Droid C3. No, these aren't even names, these are just... oh my god. Who's in Star Wars? ANH? Christian Atoy. He was in... I actually looked him up and they've put Doctor Who on here, so apparently he did something really big in Doctor Who, because Sylvester McCoy wasn't put on for Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, even though he'd been appearing in them films, but this guy's been put on Doctor Who, and you search him up and he played a soldier in Curse of Fenric who had about 2 lines before he died. Sylvester McCoy appeared in all 3 Hobbit films and had about 28 lines. Danley Tabor, she was in Harry Potter. Mark Aston, Star Wars. Rosie Jane, whoever Rosie Jane is, she appeared in Doctor Who, and that's apparently the only thing she has done. Ah, she's Bill's mother. I just got that. Alan Harris, Star Wars. Walken Diamond, Star Wars. Anthony Forrest, Star Wars. John Leeson, Doctor Who. Actually, I can't remember, is he a Sunday? Yes, he's a Sunday exclusive. I'm going to be going on Saturday, but the vlogging cosplayer, I think he's going on Friday, I know for that, who's maybe going on this Sunday as well. Garrick Holgon, he was in Star Wars and he's apparently in Doctor Who. Colin Hunt, Star Wars and Superman. And Derry B, Star Wars. Oh, is it Return of the Jedi? And also Lala Ward. I think she's a Sunday person, isn't she? Yeah, Saturday, £10. So Mark Strickson and Lala Ward I'm going to go meet. Lovely. And some of the people were cancelled. I'm not going to go over the people who cancelled, but some of the people who, you know, quite mentionable. You have Colin Baker, who's in Doctor Who. You had Robert Wayne, he played Crichton in Red Dwarf. And also you have Jonathan Marcel, who was the butler in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and Sir Derek Jacobi, who is in Doctor Who, who played the Master. He's going to be playing the War Master. So that's just a rundown of all the people who are going to be there. So what's going to happen is there's a whole bunch of different levels, gaming for instance, comics, just books, and downstairs is mainly just the buying stall area. That's where I'm probably going to spend a lot of my time. And my brother actually got me a thing to have a photo shoot with Sylvester McCoy with the TARDIS, even though Sylvester McCoy isn't supposed to appear on that day, apparently, for some weird reason, so he just appears to do the TARDIS photo shoot. Don't know why, don't shoot me. So I'm going to be there, Will's going to be there, Izzy's going to be there, we're all going to be there for you. So come and meet us, we'll be there, we'll be doing things, we'll be doing whatever, whoever. Okay, that's going a bit far, Henry. I will upload a video saying, showing you guys what we did over that day. Lots of photos and videos for you people. So anyways, if there isn't anything I'm missing... Ah, yes! The one thing I actually forgot to mention. A shit ton of comic artists are going to be there. And you have Jesse Martin, who actually played Mags in Greatest Show in the Galaxy. So if you don't know, Mags is actually one of my favourite side characters ever in Doctor Who. It's gonna be nice to meet her. And I was skimming down and I noticed a certain Paul Cornell, who, if you don't know, writ the story Human Nature, the TV and the book version, and I recently just listened to Human Nature with the 7th Doctor. So, we're gonna meet Paul Cornell. A lot more comic artists, of course, and Lee Sullivan. You always got to get a bit of Lee Sullivan in there, wherever you can find it. So anyways, I shall see you guys. I'm not going to read out comic guests. You can go fuck yourselves. I will leave the link in the description to the Facebook page and also to the actual website. So anyways, thank you guys, and they're probably going to announce somebody the day before, and it's probably going to be someone like Peter Capaldi. So anyways, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Yes, so I'm going to be at London for